Similar triangles.
Similar triangles in less than 3 minutes.
Like you see in this image, some triangles have the same shape, but different sizes. Here are some more.
You can follow the links for articles on this topic. Similar triangles maintain the same shape, but may vary in size. For example, all triangles shown in this image are similar because they have the same shape even though they are of different sizes.
The measure of corresponding angles in similar triangles are equal.
For example, here the measure of angle P is equal to the measure of angle Y. The measure of angle Q equals the measure of angle X. And the measure of angle R equals the measure of its corresponding angle, angle Z.
Additionally, the ratio of the lengths of the corresponding sides of similar triangles remain constant. Here, PQ to YX equals PR to YZ, which also equals QR to XZ.
Let's examine some theorems used to prove similarity in triangles. First up, the angle-angle, or AA theorem.
Go! To prove that two triangles are similar, using this theorem, the following criterion must exist.
The measure of two corresponding angles must be equal. That is shown in this image.
The next theorem is the side-angle side or SAS theorem. To prove that two triangles are similar using this theorem, the following criteria must exist.
The ratios of the lengths of two pairs of corresponding sides are equal, and the included angles are congruent.
Here, for example, our Q to ZY equals PR to XZ, which is 1 to 4 or 1/4 when written as a fraction. Additionally, the measure of angle R equals the measure of angle Z.
Finally, we look at the side-side-side, or SSS theorem.
To prove that the triangles are similar using this theorem, the following criterion must exist. The ratios of the lengths of all corresponding sides are equal. Here that ratio is 1/10.
Let's apply what we've learned to a quick example.
Excellent!
Given that these two triangles are similar, we can determine the length of the missing side, y, by forming an equation with the ratios of the corresponding sides. Thus we have 25 upon y equals 20 upon y. Simplify the left-hand side to get 5, then cross-multiply and solve to get y equals 4.
Thanks for watching. Check out www.archive.com. And remember to like, share, comment, follow, and subscribe.